Welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, just a little maybe. I'm also here to give you permission to try something new, and maybe, just maybe, that might be paper pumpkin, you guys. So today we're going to be taking our second look at the Farmhouse Florals. I got my weeks mixed up, you guys, when I was talking on Saturday. Sorry about that. I got my weeks mixed up. We don't do the whispering memories until next week, which I am super excited about because I do have pictures printed. However, we're going to take a look at what we've done so far and what we can come up with this time to make because why not? And I hope that you are having a good afternoon, Myra. I hope you're having an amazing start to your day so far. Well, afternoon anyways. Oh, you guys, I am loving this paper pumpkin. And one of the reasons I think that I am enjoying this paper pumpkin is because, sorry you guys, things get moved. Kitties jump up here, you guys, and things get moved all over the place. Anyways, I'm loving this paper pumpkin because our main focal image, we have two of it, all of them, which to me is super cool. Great way to extend the life of your paper pumpkin, because who doesn't want to make, a couple extra cards, right? So let's take a look at, ooh, is it a wonderful, it is a wonderful day here too, Myra. Totally beautiful. It's a little, I have jeans on, probably would have been better in shorts today. It's supposed to be 80 and sunny. I love it. And so much to do, right? I want to get back outside, but I had to actually work today. I know. Anyways, first world problems is what my one friend Christine would say. All right, so let's take a look at what we've already done. Let's take a look at the stamps, what you would get inside of the kit. I already have a sentiment die cut out that I would like to try to use, and it's from the ad on die cuts that you can get for this one. And for you guys, you have like a little over 24 hours to sign up for the next one, and I can actually show you what that one's going to be. Oh my gosh, you guys. But let's take a look at the alternatives that we've made. These were the two that we've already put together. This one is basically as the directions state, because here's the thing, you guys. We've been cutting up these pieces. Now, notice this here is the original card front. Look how cool and how close we got that to come together. Same. This is using, and you'll see here, that is using the additional flowers that we were supposed to put on here. But how good did that turn out, you guys? I love these. Love this one. And so this is our alternative that we made 2 weeks ago. And then this one is one that I did for the Paper Pumpkin Possibilities Hop. So cute. Love that. You guys have seen this, a similar fold like this here on YouTube. So if you're here on YouTube, I think I linked it in that Coffee and Cards video where we did Paper Pumpkin, you guys. So if you need me to link it again, comment here and I will link that. So we got some linen thread, which you guys, how easy is linen thread? These are, this is the stamp set that came with the kit. And you guys, there was a free additional stamp set. And now you'll notice I used this on that one alternative for the Paper Pumpkin Possibilities. And we've used the sentiments here. And we've used a couple sentiments on here. And then there's that cute little background piece. Here's the sentiment that I have die cut already. I could get my hands on it. Now, we've talked about how to make these, right? I flipped my die cut over, I traced it. I did not want all of this to be cut out. I wanted that bigger section there. It's easier to put the piece on, you guys. So we've walked through that. We did some watercoloring last time. We've got plenty of sentiment pieces, and we've got, and you guys, this, easy. If we want to duplicate this, you guys, I know exactly how we're going to do it because we already have a typewriter. Here is that other piece. And we've got some like little scrappy pieces left, nothing crazy. But these are the 3 cards. And you guys, hey Jan, I do have extras of this kit, you guys. So if you're looking for this paper pumpkin, I think I have 3 extras that are available. All right, so we've got the 3 cards as the direction state, quote unquote. And this is how they did them. But so we've already done this one. So which one of these do you guys want to make as the direction, truly as the direction state? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Well, you know what I mean by as direction state. Because I still have that frame piece, and I still have the original card base of that. Oh, and apparently we have a wayward flower. Check that out. Yay! So, yep, tell me which one or 2, the typewriter or the, oh, Jan wants to do number 1. Jan, did you want to see how we can do this section? Is that why? I can walk you through that. If that's the case, oh, Myra wants to do number 2. Oh, you guys. Oh, we got some people in here. I hope somebody else. Now, and I'm not talking about using this. I want to actually create that background. I want to show you how to do it. And you guys, that's what we can do. We already know how to do this one, right? Why don't we create this background on this piece? Now, I'm not going to obviously be able to do all these flowers here. Not specifically, but I had a thought. Because in regards to the flower, either is okay, Myra. Thank you, Myra. You're such a good sport. I appreciate that. We do have some little flowers in the add-on dies, you guys. And I was thinking that using these would be good. So here's what I'm thinking, you guys. Let's create the background for this up here. And then let's do an alternative with this as well. So we can do, we could do this one basically as directed and just layer it up. That's what I was thinking. I'm liking that idea. So make this piece up here, and we'll do this one basically as a direction state. So with the alternative that I made for this, you guys, I actually cut the window out and I did fussy cutting around the pieces. I'm not talking about doing that. I'm talking about using this piece as a layer with something on in the background or with a different bottom. Myra says she's good either way, which I appreciate that. Let's figure out how to do that background, you guys. Because I think that would be fun to try to figure out. So, I need to grab some heat embossing. I'm going to cut this off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. lost my, where is it? I had my trimmer at class today, you guys, and it seems, oh, here it is, found it. Seems that my cutting blade slipped off. There we go. Make sure that that didn't get moved, so we'll cut that. Okay, so we've got this. And I'm going to keep this here as our inspiration piece. We're going to get some Versamark. And I'm just going to do clear heat embossing. Is that the clear or the white? That's the white. I want the clear. Clear. Okay. Now, who here has a Stamparatus? Raise your hand. Because to get this perfectly lined up, you guys, you would need a Stamparatus. So you see that little pattern in there? I want to create that little pattern as our background on this piece. You guys have a Stamparatus? I do. And I think it would make super quick work of it. But I'm thinking that for our sample, we're going to just go with one run of that pattern back there. And I know it's blue, you guys. We're just going to make it cream. And I know you guys are good with that. All right, so embossing. Oh, Jeanne has one. I figured you would. Jeanne has a Stamparatus. Or an equivalent, of course. Okay, so embossing powder, check. Come on, get back in there. Versamark. Okay. And you guys, this is going to be like loose stamping. I'm just saying. So no judgment. I'm going to try my best to get it all lined up. Hopefully I don't put my head in the shot. Okay, so we've got our one. I don't know if you guys you guys aren't going to be able to see it. Our one run of Versamark. Sorry about putting my head in the shot, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, perfect. Even though I got it all over the place. Actually, okay, so I know where the one is. Let's see if I can get this in my, actually, I know I can get it in that. There we go. So I've got the embossing powder on that one run. We're going to flip this over, you guys. And I'm going to see, I don't know how brave I am at the moment. We're going to see if I can get a second run on here. Because I really only want to, oh, glasses might be helpful. And yes, I'm going to get my head in here. See if we can get how close we can get this lined up to do our second run. There's one. Oh, you guys, those glasses really helped. Holy cow. It's not gonna be perfect. guys, look how close we got. Holy smokes. Dang. Woohoo. Okay. Let's get this emptied out. Cover your ears, you guys. So you guys, Stamparatus would have made like total quick work of that. Like lickety-split type of work. Okay, so embossing's done. Now, oh, I forgot to grab the heat tool, you guys. Huh? Gotta have that. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna have to unplug that for a minute. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna heat this up. Dang, that looks good. Okay, so it is super duper important not to overheat, but you gotta, that's why I turn it every which way, you guys, when I'm heat embossing. I turn it so that I can make sure that I got all of the, and you guys can see how shiny that is. There's our stamping that we did. Yay. All right, so I gotta grab the Secret C. And, okay, let's see how we go. Oh, I know how we're going to do this. Okay. We're going to set up a guide for ourselves, you guys. We're going to take our scratch paper. Make sure to pick a crummy side. Yeah, like a side like one of those sides. Right there. Okay. And we think of, you guys, I've been doing a lot of construction around here. So you need a guide. I'm going to use my clear case as a stop so that I can get it straight. So what I'm talking about, I know the background is messy, okay? But what we're going to do is I'm going to take this and use this like this. Make sure it's lined up. Then I'm going to take my ink pad, you guys, and I'm going to start at one end, and I'm going to work my way to the other end, and I'm just going to do a sweep, okay? So let's move this way a little bit more and take advantage of the grid. Now you could, I do have masking tape, you guys. We could mask it off, but I'm too lazy to go get it, let's be honest. So we're going to take this, I'm going to use this as my guide here, I'm going to drop it down and I'm going to sweep. Oh, shoot. Okay, we need to tape that. Hang on. Tape, tape, tape. Holy smokes, that is a juicy ink pad, you guys. Woo! Juicy ink pad. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm taping it there. Taping it here. Going back to my guide. Like that. Taking this back up. And sweep. Now, oh shoot, be careful. I didn't go this way enough, so we have to go through it and make one more sweep. Okay. See what we got? I know it's crooked. My life is crooked, you guys. I'm going to take this. Oh. And look at that. That's pretty good, you guys. We need a paper towel. I'd like to see if I can get that straight. Dun, dun. Third time's the charm, you guys. Oh, third time's the charm. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, hot dang. All right. That's what we got. All right, I know I need to wipe this off. I know I need to wipe this off. So hang on, you guys. Let me get a paper towel. Oh boy. All right. Hand sanitizer. I know I had some over here. Where the heck did it go? Try to keep hand sanitizer over here, you guys, because I'm always making a mess with the glue. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're getting rid of this. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pieces off. You guys, this is just Post-it note tape. Okay? All I used was that. I'm going to take my paper towel and get rid of the residual ink on top of what we embossed. Stands out a little bit more. What do you guys think? Compared to the other one. I like it. I think it looks good. It's a little dark, but we did go over it 3 times, you guys. So that's that. All right, so with that, I'm going to take, because I'm going to get ink everywhere, so hang on. Alcohol piece, we're going to get rid of that. Going to get rid of the ink on my fingers. Because you both know, you guys know what's going to happen. Hey, Bonnie. Okay, so there's that. I'm here, but only picture is the thumbnail. Go back out and go back in, Bonnie, if you can hear me. Somebody type to Bonnie and tell her to go back out and come back in. She should be good. If you don't mind, please. Okay, so now here we have two. Same, right? I love that. Oh my gosh, how cute. Okay. So there's the start to our duplicate. And, oh, typewriter's over here. If you put your glasses away, Jennifer, you'd find it. Okay, so here's the typewriter. I think we're going to do it on the opposite side. And then I want to take one of these to use as our little paper. Thanks, guys. Oh, and look, you guys, it has a little slot in it already. Look at that. I don't even have to cut it. Love that. Okay. So this, so we have options, you guys. This fits in here perfectly. Oh, look at that. So we'll put that over here. So there's our two cards. Now I'm thinking, and you guys tell me, I'm thinking that it would be, because not everybody likes flowers. How that's possible, I do not know. But what if we did leaves on this one, you guys? Instead of flowers. I'm thinking to have one with flowers and one with leaves would be super cool. Now, I'm going to pull a die cut set out, I hope, that has some leaves. I hope. I hope. Not that. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh, wait. Wait. I have a second option. Okay. Oh, look, here we go. Okay, so we have this and our die cut little leaf. This little leaf from our dies, and we could do that. I don't know why that is. Okay, so we'll do a couple of leaves around this. Let's see. We'll do, oh, you guys, this is so cool. I'm so glad this worked out. I love it. Love it. Stamp set. Just a note. I like the just a note. We'll do just a note on one, and I think we'll do a to say on this one. I like it. Just a note. Oh, wrong way. One thing or the other, Bonnie. One thing or the other. Who knows? Okay. You guys remind me, what was it Secret Sea that came with this, or Lost Lagoon? The ink spot. Secrecy. Okay. Which I have right here. Okay. Just a note here on this one. So there's our just a note on that one. And then on this one, we're going to do the to say, and I'm going to put my die cut hello on the inside, you guys, so that I can use it. We'll put that as our inside. Oh, this is going to be cute. Totally cute. Okay, we're going to slide this in here. So I slid it in, you guys, like that. I'm flipping it over, getting it straight. There we go. To put my glue on it. Yeah, so frustrating. And there's that. So there's our typewriter for our other card. So, you guys, I'm thinking we're going to do coral leaves, coral, because the flowers here are coral. We'll do coral and daffodil delight leaves. What do you guys think about that? And I have this leaf, which is a bigger one, and it's from the autumn one, the amber autumn dyes. And then this little leaf here is from the add-on dies. So what do you guys think about leaves on one and then the flowers on the other? Bonnie, I have 3 boxes. Would you like one? Send me a message after the video. This one is a good one. Send me a message after the video. I always tell people, you know you're going to be disappointed if you don't get it. Coral, Cajun craze, pumpkin pie. Where's the coral? Here it is. All right, so we'll do coral leaves and curry leaves for this one. I think that would work out perfect, you guys. We'll do like 3 of each. What do you guys think about that? You guys hear the goats, the neighbors' goats? Barnyards around here. Pulling in the colors from here, you guys, is what I'm trying to do. Keeping it the same. Oh, good. I'm glad I could help you out. Okay. So, I'm going for it, you guys. I think this is good. I think that this will work out great. It's exciting. So, you guys, today is the last day to sign up for the fall one. I'm super excited about it. Trying to decide, actually I already have the kit that it goes with. the suite that coordinates with it, you guys. I'm really excited about that one too. Love it when the dies pop out. All over the floor. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so here's what we got so far. That. Oh, you heard ducks? Okay. So we've got this and that. And that. I do think, you guys, I think we'll do, let's see. Oh, Bonnie, I'm sorry you didn't see the sneak peek. All right. I'm thinking this is kind of where I want to go, you guys. So we're going to do this here. We're going to put this here, that there. And we'll put that one there. And I think we'll do one more yellow one for the front, and then we'll put this and this on the inside for this one. We need one more yellow. And then I think we should be good. Okay. So we'll kind of do like one of those. So like that for the leaf one. And this will be our inside to say hello. And then we got our just a note for this one. And then I've got that spare flower, you guys, wherever that one went off to. It's in the box. Oh, Bonnie, I'm so glad you like it. Yep, here it is. And we'll use that on our inside of this one. So, easy peasy, you guys, to make that background. Right? So, I'm going to put dimensionals here, probably down here, so I can tuck the leaves in. And then we'll put glue down here, and we'll glue those. I need to trim these down. And then I'm thinking, you guys, that we're going to use the, okay. I have Lost Lagoon here. This one's going to need Lost Lagoon because it's got Lost Lagoon in the thing. And I thought I had, oh, look at the dark. I think we'll do Secret Sea as our card base for this one. So we'll trim this one, and then we'll add another layer to the back. And you guys, I'm going to trim where we don't have stuff, because, you know, we're smart. we're going to trim that off. And I'm going to trim, actually, I'm going to go halvesy on this one. Trim a little bit here. And we're going to trim a little bit on this side. So we get all of our pattern on the bottom for that one. And then this one, do the same. Because I don't want to cut, I didn't want to cut the typewriter off. That's what I was worried about. And then this one we're gonna, I think I'm gonna do halvesy on this one too. Because I didn't want to cut anything off. Didn't want to cut flowers off. So we've got that. Now, layering piece. I know for sure this one is going to get the Lost Lagoon. And this is just, you guys, I'm doing these as 3 3/4 by 5. This one's going 4 by 5 1/4. So we've got this on here. Nope, not that one. This one. We'll put this on here as our layer. And then we'll put our typewriter and our leaves on this. So that's that. This one, though, I'm thinking, you guys, I think I kind of like that as the layer. What do you guys think about that? And then do the Secret Sea as the card base. What do you guys think about that? This is basic beige, which is what that color is back there. Basic beige, thumbs up. We'll keep that for our inside. Cleaning up my mess. I think I'm kind of liking it. But you guys, what do you think? You know, because we do this all together here. What do you guys think? Good? Not so good? Thumbs up from Jan. Myra says it sounds good to her. Okay. So we're going to put our cut off bottom, because you guys, this one's straight. My other one from here is not straight. So you can't differentiate the two, Bonnie. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's our inside for that. And we need a stamp. And I'm like, just a note, always here for you. What's this one say? Thank you for your constant friendship and listening ear. Oh, I think I need that. And I know you can't help it. I know. Wrong one. I'm sorry. All right, so we'll put this. There's that. And we'll put our little flower on here. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. Goodness gracious. All right, so there's that. Oh my gosh, you guys, that looks so cute down there. So this one will be 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. So we've got this going on here. Now, I could have put that on a dimensional and put it on the front, you guys, but I kind of like it like that. I think that looks super cute. Just simple. Okay, Secrecy card base. Did I say we were doing Secrecy card bases for both? I think I did. Secrecy for both. Oh, yeah. Secrecy for both. Okay. Whew, almost messed that up, you guys. All right, so here is this one. Easy peasy. Ta-da, ta-da. In here. There's our inside. Oh, you guys, it looks so, it's simple, you guys. I love that. We'll put dimensionals on this. Maybe. In the middle. Here's our front. Did this come with embellishments? I don't think it did, but we can put some because it's got ribbon. Okay, so then we've got this. Now we have to create our second one, our second typewriter piece. So I'm going down with the dimensionals down lower, right down here, and then I'm going to put glue. On the bottom. And this one we're going to put on the other side. So this is the original. Let's put this one like right here. And let's see if I can remember how I put this together. Whew. One there. One there. Got one there. I know it's different. Always. It's never the same, you guys. I can't ever put it together the same. That one can go there. And then this one. So there's the front for that. Super different, you guys. Not as full, I know, as the other one, but I'm okay with that. So here's our inside with our leaf. And I'm wondering if, I think that actually this will be good enough. To say hello. And I like the idea of putting great friend on the side, but I'm thinking that like that. Oh, cute. And then, where's the other ones? It doesn't say to a great friend. It says hello for a great friend. I don't know that I like that, but I do like to say hello, always here for you I think is good. And this, you guys, is just preference. Okay, here's our card base. Oh, I'm so glad that you like that. So cute. You guys, these are just, I'm loving the die cuts for this one, you guys. Die cuts are so easy on this one, you guys. Pulling in that coral. So cute. And then dimensionals on the back side of this also. Oh, so cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, apparently I didn't glue. Gotta glue that on. Let's put this on first. Whoops. There's that. And here's this. So just to recap, you guys, we stamped this long stamp twice, put the embossing powder on it, then stamped above it twice, put the embossing powder on it, and heated it up. And then we ran our ink pad all along the bottom to create a secondary bottom similar to this one. And look at how that turned out. I love it. Love it. Simple, super cute. Those are our first ones, you guys. Then we were talking about doing up the other card. Doing up this one. Did I pull this one out? Oh, as I make a mess with papers. Oh, a leaf. You guys, how did we lose a leaf? There we go. I can use it on the other card. Okay. So we got these two. Oh, thanks, Jan. You guys, I think that that is super cute. Okay, this is the one I want. All right. So now, you guys, let's just cut this, knowing. All right, so if I cut this at 3 3/4 by 5, you guys, this still fits. Check that out. I like that. I'm liking that. Okay, so I don't know though that I want to do a Lost Lagoon card base. I'm thinking that we go with more of a pecan card base, you guys. Should we do pecan pie card base? Oh, I'm so glad you like it. So this is the card base that comes with it, you guys. So it's on top of each other like this. I want to make this card as directed for the most part. Okay? As I want to do the stamping like this, and we'll use the little thank you, but I just want to have it on a card base, on a total cardstock base. So let's see. Do I have a pecan pie? No, of course not. Why would I have a pecan pie card base, you guys? I have a crumb cake one. No, that's not mine. That's for a kit. Oh, I just love that. I already have one of those. Darn it. So put it on that. Oh, you guys, I think I really like that. And I'm thinking, you guys, I'm thinking that, because I did this one at 3 3/4 by 5, I'm thinking we can do a little topsy-turvy kind of action on here. So what do you think of this with the pecan pie card base? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? So now if you guys, yes, okay. So if you guys saw this video, okay, we could technically make another something similar as far as the window here. I don't want to do that. I want to do something totally different with this. Ooh, Myra likes it. Okay. So with this being a 3 3/4 by 5 piece, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Myra's got a thumbs up, which I love. I'm thinking, however, that we take this, it'll be nice over there, and we kind of do it kind of like just off kilter just a little, and then we'll do like a bunny ear bow with our sentiment, and we'll use the sentiment, this thank you sentiment, we'll use that and we'll put the bunny ear bow underneath it. So just like this, I will do the stamping in the background here. That's what I'm thinking. And I think we're going to put this other leaf in here because I'm not going to use that. Not the look I'm going for here. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. That you can see. Okay. Well, that's good. So let's find the sentiment pieces underneath here. And we're going to take our ink, our Secret C. We're going to stamp this. So here's our thank you sentiment. We need it inside. And I'm thinking for our inside, we use the add-on stamp. And we'll put our little teapot here. And we will, oh, I see those hearts flying. Oh my goodness, thanks guys. Early espresso. Huh. If I were early espresso, I would be right here. Early espresso for our pot. Here. And then scratch piece. You guys, I like all the little details. Sorry about the lawnmower, you guys. That's Joe. I like stuff with detail, you guys. I'm second generation. Oh, dang it. Flip it over, try it again. There. So this is early espresso, this one's Secret C. Stamping it off. I know I got smart the second time. Did you guys notice that? So there's our little detail in our little teapot. And then I'm going to grab a coral. Coral, that's coral. Now, here's one of the reasons why I'm sad that we're losing markers, you guys. Because I could do, you know, you would do stems for that, right? However, I just thought of something else we could do. So there's our leaves on our inside. Now, if you want stems, you take a marker or your Wink Stella and you can do your freeform stem. But I like that. That I think is pretty. Now, if you wanted to soften the edge of your teapot, you guys, if you wanted to soften the edge of your teapot, take your Wink Stella. What do I mean? See how crisp that line is? If you take your Wink Stella and just pull a little bit on the edge, and hold on, I will show you. Can you see the color that I pulled with my Wink of Stella? Just a little, and you got to be careful because you don't want to grab the other colors. To give it that kind of watercolory kind of look. And if you can't get enough from the stamp, from the edge, use your ink. Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys can see. To soften the edges of your teapot. Isn't that cool, you guys? Love that. Or colored pencils. You could use colored pencils if you wanted to, yes. Or you could just pull from your ink as well. Because I want a little bit darker there. Okay, there we go. And then don't forget to clean your Wink of Stella off. Okay, so here's our inside. Oh my gosh, you guys, how cute is that? Love that. Love it. All right, so we've got this. We got to do our bunny ear bow. Once I find where I tossed the linen thread. And you could use your bow maker if you wanted to. I'm just making a bunny ear bow, you guys. Okay, around like that and that. Watch your loops. You don't want them too big. Okay. Got that. Oh, Myra, I'm glad you like that. So cute. So we're going to glue this onto here, onto that piece. That needs mini dimensional. Okay, so here's the other thing, you guys. I'm not going to put my sentiment on, even though I just took my backs off. Not going to put my sentiment on until this is on the card so that my sentiment can be straight. I don't want it wonky. Glue dot for our little bunny ear bow. Put that there before I mess that up. Okay, card front, dimensionals. So here's a question for you guys. Do you, when you get your paper pumpkin, do you make the whole thing? Or do you make a few things and then wait till you get all the alternative ideas? I'm curious because I'm nosy. You guys know that. I'm just nosy. I like making a couple and then seeing what other ideas I can come up with. Oh, that would have been good. Upside down. Not so much. There's that. And then I want my sentiment part to be straight. Like that. I like that. And then we'll put in our inside. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Jan says she makes one as designed and then she looks for more other inspiration. I like that. Okay. Inspiration we got. All right, so here, let's take a look at what we made today. Here's the inside. Oh, you guys, I really like how that one turned out. That's cute. And here's our front for this one. And then we have these two. Basically, this is as direction state. And then we turned our other typewriter into another sentiment piece. So those are what we made today, you guys. Do you have a favorite? I think we did really good, you guys. Like, seriously good. I like how they all came together. You need a bow maker for that, Bonnie? That's fine. Bow makers, you know, that's what they're here for. So these are what we created today. This one's like basically as direction state. This one's basically as direction state. So this is really our only alternative today. But you guys, this one was, that one's like a wowza alternative to make the bottom. I think, anyways, maybe I'm just crazy. Okay. So I think that's what I got today, you guys. I think that's all I got. Anybody got any questions about anything? Oh, I forgot to do the stamping on that, you guys. Doggone it. We're not doing it now. Not doing it now. Can't tell you how many times, you guys, I leave my dimensionals in my paper pumpkin containers. Drives me crazy because I go through and I pull out all the cards and stuff. And it is inevitable that I get a huge stash of paper pumpkin bits. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but no questions, no other comments, you guys. Too simple. Too simple, you guys. As I take a swig of coffee. Or you're just ready. You're just ready for the next box. I know I'm ready for the next box. You guys, I'm struggling to try. Give you guys a heads up. This week is my turn for 3D Thursday, you guys, which is over on Facebook. So if you don't know what that is, let me know. I'll help you get there. Let me know on Facebook so that I can help you get there. Obviously, I know if you're not on Facebook, I'm sorry, you'll have to look at my blog. So I hope that you enjoyed all of today's alternatives-ish. In the beginning, once you start doing alternatives, it gets a little different, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, getting alternatives, you guys. I'm telling you, here's my thing. On the kits like these, I like to stretch. So I'll cut the card base up. And I know that not everybody has all the colors, but you work with what you've got. Even if you do a white card base, or if you do, even, you could do like just a green card base or a vanilla card base or whatever. I like to be able to add the extra layers because I like the layers. So And I know, maybe it's just me, but the fall typewriter is your favorite, Bonnie? Gotcha. Okay, so I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Have a great day getting crafty, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night, you guys. We're doing girls' night cards, and you guys, you're going to want to watch that one. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.